Welcome to the stream. I look so pale. Welcome everybody. Gotta fix my makeup and my hair. Welcome everybody to the stream today. We're planning fun stuff. So I am working on one video every month since my YouTube schedule changed, but I will be planning stuff here on the live streams because I do a lot of planning, I do a lot of ideation, and I want to just like have a space where I like actually sit down and think about stuff because it's so hard to do so outside of live streaming. I never find time to just sit, which is weird because I feel like I'm sitting all the time. I feel like I'm sitting all the time, but I never really feel like I can focus. Like I literally just got distracted right now. So I'm going to be on live for quite a while. There is a lot of fun disco planning that's going to come up soon. I'm so excited. So one of the main things that I want to do with the vintage CDs that I found is to make like a upcycled dress of some sort and an upcycled pants, upcycled jeans, upcycled jacket. Um, I don't know why you look so pale. I'm looking at my reflection. But it's going to be an exciting stream. It's going to be a chill stream because there's a lot to consider when you're planning a video. Let's see, what am I looking up? Actually, I'm going to pull up a slide deck that I made already of the things that I'm considering to do for my vintage project. So when it comes to upcycling, I think it's a very difficult process because you don't know how it's going to end up, and that's kind of like the fun part of it though. But for me, I genuinely get very nervous. I get super nervous when I'm planning and ideating stuff for my videos. And I thought, well, if I live stream it, maybe it's going to feel a bit less intimidating. Maybe I can use this footage in the final video. Um, so I'm just gonna see how this live stream goes to plan stuff. It's gonna be a super chill stream. It's not gonna be like the Tuesdays and Thursday streams, but I've been coming up with some ideas so far of what I want to do with the CDs. So that's kind of like what I've been thinking about for that. Um, I mean, it's still something that I'm kind of thinking about. Like, I'm not sure if I want those pants to look like that. Like, I don't want to make pants like that. You know, it doesn't look too fun. But all my CDs are in this really interesting bag. I bought a bunch of them at my local thrift store. And it's in this cool bag with soda opener poppers. I don't know what they're called. The metal part of the soda. And it cost me literally $2. It's so cool. And they have the CDs in here. It has the CDs in here. Like, you can see all the CDs. And I literally bought like 80 of them. Like, I have so many CDs. It's crazy. And the thing is, with having so much CDs now, I want to see which ones actually work and which ones I want to keep. I can actually go through them. This one is BJ and Thomas. I don't know who that man is. Wait, I should put some music in the background because it's kind of quiet. I don't want to get copyright striked. So let me see what music I can put. What music should I put in the background? Wait, let me put some music in the background. Some chill lo-fi music would be cool. But welcome in. It's a Saturday. It's 10 in the morning. My time, which is chill. It's a chill time. Sweet mysterious girl serving hopeless romantic mix at your local breakfast club. Wait, what? The This looks cool. Oh, I love this bot. Her name is Hacker Lady. For you who wake up and live. Wait, what did you say? I missed it. I got distracted. Take life easy, cause you will never something. That's such a cool vibe. Can you hear the audio? Okay, let's test this out. See if it's not too loud. It is a bit loud here. I'll have it lowered a bit. This is a behind the scenes. How's the audio? How's the audio? Let me check. Okay, so it seems like the audio is good. It's a nice little volume for the background. Okay, perfect. I think that's good, actually. It's good. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my CDs. Okay, so the other one I have, the Judd's #1 hits. I have no idea where these CDs came from. They were just all in a pile at the thrift store, and I just gathered them over. Then they don't even look that scratched. They don't look scratched. That one, well, it's kind of scratched. You can't really see because of the lighting. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see. What else do we got? Wait, I'm so paranoid about this audio. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I can lower the volume a bit more from the desktop. Yeah, okay. I think that's a bit better. I don't like how this color looks. Maybe I should change the color of this pink that's behind me. We should get a new color. Oh, we're gonna do lavender now. We've changed the color, guys. You've changed the colors. Okay, what other CD we got? We have the Lonely Boys. Los Lonely Boys. Oh, I love the cover on this. Oh, I don't want to destroy this one. This one will make me feel bad for destroying it. And the back is not even damaged. It's not damaged. Okay, so that is one CD. I have 80 CDs. Chad broke, yes. The thing is with CDs, I don't know if they're movies or even like songs, you know. So I need to test all of them out. This one is, who's next? MCA. That one looks super cool. And each of them were like 15 cents for me. Death at a funeral. Ooh. Very ominous. Ooh, the back is cool. The back is cool. Okay, let's see. Complete King James Version New Testament. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one. Disc 1, Bishop J.E. Patterson. A lot of religion. And they threw it away? They donated it? Okay. Office Depot. And it just says Troy. It says Troy on there. That's it. That's all it says. I like the backs. They're so cool. The more vintage they are, I feel like the more sparkly and colorful they are. I like it. I like the colors. Okay, so this one is Happy Holidays Interim Healthcare. A healthcare company? Does holiday songs? Let It Snow, Winter Wonderland, Frosty the Snowman, Favorite Things, Deck the Halls, Jingle Bells, March of the Toys, Toyland, Happy Holidays, Sleigh Ride. Sleigh Ride. I may keep this one. I have to go ahead and basically play every single one of them to see which one I want to keep. ABBA Gold. Wow. So sparkly. I like how this looks. Kids Bop! Oh my gosh, I haven't had this in such a long time. The thing about Kids Bop, it didn't let me listen to it on the radio, and there is this radio in my house that just never worked. I could never listen to Kids Bop. Ugh. Wait, I'm gonna get copyright striked with the song in the background. Wait, okay, I'll fast forward. Okay, perfect. Kids Bop! I don't want to destroy it. I don't want to. Oh, there's the Lion King original motion picture soundtrack. Does this one work? I'm stuttering so much this morning. I'm waking up. Circle of Life. I just can't wait to be king. Be prepared. Oh, it's the songs. It's a soundtrack to the Lion King. This land to die for. I don't want to destroy this one. I don't. Clancy with the Puck. Running time 4:41. That's weird. Kind of like the cover of it. I'm gonna feel so bad destroying these. This one says 775502. The shine. It's so interesting how some shine differently than others. Look at the color difference. So the thing when I'm designing these dresses and these pants is the color will be different for each CD. So I have to take note of that. This one, Out of Your Hands, Windy City Cowboy. There you go. There you go. What else? Joy of the season. There's a lot of holiday ones. I'm gonna destroy that one. Readers Digest the world's most beautiful melodies, Stardust Moons. Ooh, some enchanted evening. Very colorful one. The back is really cool. I like how it shines. It's almost see-through. Okay. The Beatles, the ultimate tribute. The thing is about upcycling, I just feel so bad about messing up these CDs. I'm just gonna feel so bad messing these up. Or breaking them. Destroying them. RCA 21 Golden Hits, Paul Anka. You can see my reflection in the back of these. Can you see yourself? You're the camera. Where's the camera at? Wait, no, that's my computer. No, you can't see the camera. Okay, this one is the Columbia, the Essential Bruce Springsteen. His name sounds familiar. This one is Carl Morris Hits Through the Decades. Interesting. I don't know who that man is. I have so much more. I have so many more. It's crazy. If I reach in, there's just gonna be so many more. So this is why it's gonna take me a while to make the final video, the final YouTube video, because I want to really think about the CDs and the color scheme, because all of them are so different. They're all kind of the same, but still some are very different than others. The ones that I looked at were a bit more colorful. Okay, so look at this. This one is a purple, and the other ones are silver, but there's like nuance. There's nuance in there. So I'm gonna have to consider how to do this. Okay. Kenny Chesney. I don't know who that man is. Alan Jackson, Good Time. Don't know. The Fabulous 50s, Back to the 50s. Oh, I may keep this one actually. I have to separate the ones that I want to keep. I'll do the holidays one too. I'll keep the holidays one. And the Beatles, I'll keep the Beatles. I have to. Where's the Beatles? Oh, there it is. Gonna keep the Beatles. Okay. But I'm still gonna test all of them. Barbara Streisand, A Love Like Ours. Perfect. Gloria Estefan, Greatest Hits, Volume 2. There's so many different types of music here. Seals and Crofts, Greatest Hits. I like how it's shiny. This one is cool. Can you imagine this on a jacket? Or like earrings. Imagine earrings. I'm just gonna tape this on here. And then Tammy Wynette, 16 Biggest Hits. Today's a movie hits. Ooh. This is from the doesn't say the year. Digital mastering. No, it doesn't say the year. Okay. Malt shop memories? 50s. Oh, that's cool. I actually want to keep this one. If it works, I'll keep it. It's so scratched in the back though. There's so much damage to it. Oh. Film favorites. Music from the movies. Ooh. I love the cover. Look. I love it. Engelbert Humperdinck. Humperdinck? How do you even say that? Engelbert Humperdinck. Is he? Humperdinck. That's so weird. Release me. Still unforgettable. I don't know how to say goodbye. Perfect love. Don't you love me anymore? Till you and your lover are lovers again. After the lovin', maybe this time. Come spend the morning. Monster Mash! Oh, I love this song. Alrighty. The thing is with this background, I kind of don't like it. um, how do I make this look a bit better for you guys? If I stretch it out, I look too stretched out. Look at this. I look so stretched out. I need to widen a bit. Ooh, does this work? Wait, let me see what this does. Give me 1 second. Wait, does this work? Ah! Oh wait, there's so much like empty space around me. No. Okay. Ha, this is fun. Wait, like what about like this? What about like this? What about like this? We're just fixing it at this point. We're just fixing it. Okay. I don't like the blue. Let's change it to a different color. What about one that matches my sweater? That one's too bold. Let's see. What other color? What about the white? Hmm. Hmm. We should do red. The red looked good. Or the white. Let's see the white. Here, let's try the white. Okay. So where were we at? So we had the Star Grove Entertainment Inc. CD that I was looking at. Oh, that's so cute. The thing is with these CDs, like, I'm gonna feel so bad destroying them. Monster Mash, we're gonna keep. We were looking at that one before I got distracted. I got rid of the music because it got too distracting for me. St. Paul's Chorale, the Christmas concert. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. The Christmas. Okay, the RCA we already looked at. Or is this a copy? I swear I already saw this one. RCA. Okay. Elvis. Oh my gosh, there's an Elvis one. RCA Elvis. That's all right. Heartbreak Hotel. Elvis, trying to get to you. Love me tender. There will be peace in the valley. Elvis, tonight all right for love. Can't help falling in love. I'm gonna look back at this stream, and this is gonna be like my first DIY stream ever, and it's gonna look so grungy, but I actually really love how grungy it's going to be when I look back at it, because my camera is so janky, guys, and I'm literally just like looking at CDs, but I kind of love it. Like, these are the streams that I want to do for years to come. Like, it may feel boring to me, but it's like the only thing I want to be doing on a Saturday. On a Saturday, this is the only thing I really want to be doing. Elvis, a legendary performer. This is so fun. I kind of want to keep it. I can't keep more than 20. I already think I have like 7 of them. This one, I don't know what it is. That's cute. Gretchen Wilson here for the party. What? Interesting. The texture is a bit weird. I kind of like that. The thing is, with upcycling CDs, I wonder how I'm going to navigate the covers of the CDs. I don't know whether to incorporate it somehow or get rid of them. That would be a shame. It's just I need the back of it, and usually the top of it is removed. So I'm gonna watch some videos right now to see how people typically upcycle CDs, because I have no idea. Famous movie themes. Famous movie themes. I like the color scheme. Kind of matches my sweater. Let's see. Ricky Nelson greatest hits. Ooh. It shines so brightly. Shines so brightly. Alright, these are the last couple that I'm going to look through. Golden Legends, the Everly Brothers Live. It's not a cool CD. It's not a cool CD. It's also really scratched up. They've been through it. They've just really been through it. It's such a shame. They were just thrown around in the thrift store. Left to be vulnerable. Their backsides open for all of us to hurt. Elvis. This is Elvis Volume 1 and Elvis Volume 2. I found the match. I'm going to keep them both. Okay. Let's just look at a couple more, and then I'll start the brainstorming. Okay, so, oh, look at this really purple one. Do you see the difference between these and this one? Oh, there's another really purple one here. For 2 purple ones. Okay. These are DVD HR discs. I think these are for memory. Like, you can just save anything on here. And they're blank. I don't think they've been used. How do you save information on a CD? How do you save information on a CD? I don't know. But they look cool. I don't know how this works, but I kind of low-key mess with it. I fuck with it. So you had to insert this though into like a PC system or like a sliding tray, and then you save it to the CD. Is that what happened? I don't know. I don't know. I used to, as a kid, have access to this big, clunky computer in our basement. It was like the oldest thing ever. It was like the the oldest computer, clunkiest computer in the 90s. And it would take forever to turn on. Our parents never had Wi-Fi, never really had internet. We barely paid the bills, to be honest. And whenever I had homework to do, I would use the clunky computer. And then one day it disappeared, and it turns out my father threw it away without telling anyone, even though I mostly used it to do homework. And one day I had to do homework. I was like as a freshman in high school, I think it was in 2012. No, 2011. 2011. And I was looking for the computer and it was gone. And then I asked my mom, like, yo, what happened to the computer? I need to do homework. And she's like, oh, your dad threw it away. And I'm like, why? And she didn't know. And she got in a huge fight with him. Basically, he threw it away because he thought it didn't work. And it was a waste of space. When I was the one that had to do homework on it. So that just kind of shows you how dysfunctional my family was. And how poor we were. And how they didn't really care if I needed to do homework. And then they would get mad at me when I had to go to the library to do my homework when they threw away the computer I used to do my homework. It didn't make any sense. But I remember I had a tray where you could open it up and you could put like a CD there. So that kind of reminded me of that. I'm assuming there's still computers out there that do that. Oh, this one's a clear one. This one is a clear CD. Also, every time I talk about my memories with my family, they're just the saddest memories. My bad. I can't change it. Oh my gosh, there's another there's another one. There's another one. Another purple. Cute. Okay. This one is what is it? Goliath and the Sins of Babylon. There's a lot of religious abandoned CDs. That's the CDs I've been coming across. It's the pattern. Toby Keith Unleashed. Look at that dog. He has that dog in him. Okay. And this one says Elvis Presley love songs. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I kind of want to hang it in the background. I just like have it shine in the background. Oh, I just got another idea. What if I make like something that hangs on the wall over here on the ceiling? This way? Yeah. On the ceiling, and it just hangs and it's like sparkly CDs. Like a mosaic too, I can do. A little mosaic. Okay, a couple more. So this one is 1998 Flight Time Records. Wow. Not too shiny, but I like the cover. But I will only be using the back of these. I'm not going to use the covers necessarily. So the design doesn't really matter to me. It's more so the color of the back. I just don't want to lose the covers. Like if I can save the covers, that would be ideal. Okay. RCA Victor Stereo Orthoponic. What is this? Orthoponic? I find the weirdest things at the thrift store. The Preacher's Wife. Can't believe I got all of these, each of these for 15 cents. 15 cents. The Everything Reading Music Book. Use of this product is subject to acceptance of the license agreement. Instructional audio CD. Huh? I don't know what this is. Reading music? I actually really want to listen to this. I'm kind of curious. Reading music. Sony CDR audio. American. What is that? Gamophone. An American Gamophone. Okay. Spirit FM presents The Rosary. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I'm done looking at the CDs. We've spent way too much time looking at those. Look at this pile. Look at this pile. Oh my gosh. And there's more too. I have so much more. So I have a lot of CDs to work with, and I'm excited to do something with them. So I've already started a lot of the planning. Let me see how many I actually want to keep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 so far I want to keep. I still don't know if they actually work. I'll set those over there. But, okay, so what I've been thinking about... No, I don't want that. What I've been thinking about is this. So this is my planning doc. It's very simple. It's a slide deck, okay? It's a slide deck. It's very official. But the things that I need to... Wait, what? That's not it. What? What was that? Okay. Wait, this is all out of order. Give me a second. Ah! Ah! Let me fix it. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, God. Not my goals being public. Okay, so prep. I think I need the materials. I got the CDs. I wonder what else we'll need. Glue. We'll need glue. Okay, we'll need what else? Glue. I don't know. I need a mannequin too. Like, I hate making stuff for myself, so this is not going to be for me. It's not going to be for me. Have the design for the dress/dresses. Also, I want to do pants and a jacket. And what else? The thing is, there's already a pre-made dress that I want to upcycle. So upcycle purple ugly dress. And then what else? What else? I don't know. Know what I'm going to do with the CDs. What does it say? Use only the ugly ones? Okay, well, yeah, that's what we just did that. We just did that. We can say, yes, we did that. Done. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, I already did this. Materials. Wait, I'm smart. Okay, so CDs or DVDs? Oh, that's the thing. I don't know if some of these are DVDs or CDs. Need to collect a large number of old unwanted discs. Oh, okay, I did this. This is old. Base garment. I already did this. I already have a dress. Fabric glue. We just wrote that down. Yes. Protective gear. Goggles and gloves. Gosh. I don't have goggles or gloves. Is that going to be bad? Is that going to be bad? Tools for break. Oh, that's true. Okay, so I do need tools for breaking CDs, huh? A hammer, strong scissors, or pliers can be used to shatter the discs. I don't have that. Towel or heavy cloth to cover the CDs while breaking them to prevent pieces from flying everywhere. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart without even trying. I don't remember doing this. Tweezers for placing smaller, more precise pieces of CD. Okay, okay. Mannequin, again, yes. Comfy lighting and disco ball lighting. Ooh, yes, I agree. Yes, yes, I agree to my past self. And then fabric glue again. I already wrote that. And tweezers, I already wrote that. So I'll delete that. Let's see what this video is. I linked it to watch it.
Your father knows about saving money.
Oh no, that's just music. Okay, no, it's just music. What else did I write? Okay, TikTok plan. So whenever you're designing something, you always have to know how to market it. Breaking the CDs ASMR. Why am I so boring? Close up of gluing the pieces on the jacket slash dress. Before and after of the jeans. Dancing in the upcycled pieces. Blah 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 blah. Put on the dress with a colored bodysuit. The thing is, am I actually going to wear these things? Maybe. The feelings I want to emote. Cozy vintage music. Audrey Hepburn. Disco ball songs. Okay, so Audrey Hepburn wore this beautiful disco like ball dress. Yes, I said that right. Disco ball dress. Where is it? Audrey Hepburn disco ball dress. Where is she? Is it this? No. This is very sequency, disco esque. Where did I see it? Where did I see it? Let's see. Sequin dress, maybe I'll put. I think they'll come up that way. Yes, it was this one. See, so this is kind of what I want to make. Will I actually achieve this look? Maybe not. Maybe. But yeah, this is kind of the vibe that I'm going for. I wonder why it's not letting me save the image. It's so cute though. View image. Let's see. See? This is what I want to make. This is what I strive to make. But if I cut the CDs in very small circles, I would have to attach them to something else. And this kind of looks like a metallic sort of attachment. It goes this way, 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 this way. It goes downwards. So I have to figure out the construction of it. And these are more like a lightweight fabric or lightweight material versus CDs. Hmm. Why is it that the first thing that pops up is Shein and Fashion Nova when I'm looking into this dress? That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's see. Can I save it? Copy image. So we're going to save that. We're going to put this over on the side. Okay, there you go. This is what we'll be trying to emulate in the one that we actually make. So this is a dress that we're making. May God help me because I have no idea how I'm going to pull this off. And I kind of want to make it a long sleeve. And the thing is, will I have to cut these all by hand? Oh gosh, that's going to take forever. Okay. And there's no information about this dress either. Okay, so we're going to copy this one as well since it's related to the dress that I want to make. Okay, so these are the vibes that we're going for the dress that we're going to make. Oh, it's going to be so much fun, but so time consuming. Okay, that's why I'm planning. That's why I'm planning. And then, is there any lore visual search? Okay, these are more angles that are going to help us figure out how to make the dress. So I'm going to copy this slide and make another one to attach more photos. Duplicate slide. Okay. Come on, delete. And then we're going to add this photo. What other photos do we have of this dress? Did we get this angle already? We got, what angles did we get already? So we got that dress angle, this dress angle. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. She looks fabulous. What the heck? Oh, look at the detail of this one. Interesting. Very risque, very risque. But that's not what we're going for, but very interesting to look at. Okay, let's see. No more angles for her on this. Oh, this one kind of looks like the one that we were looking at for Audrey Hepburn. The circles are way smaller, but it's a different concept. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so I don't see what even the brand is for this dress. I glitched out. Okay, so it kind of looks like this one as well. So we could do it like this, but we would have to attach it with metal links. I think this one's actually really doable. I don't have a lot of experience with fashion design, so maybe this is a more doable version of this. Hmm. But I like how it gives us the base. It gives us like an outline of where the body needs to flow with the dress. It's just very see-through. But I could always put more of the CDs on these little metallic pieces. I could double layer it basically, so it looks more like the Audrey Hepburn. Okay, what is this? I don't know what that is. What is that? But I do want to remind you guys, I don't even know if this is possible. I don't know if I can actually make this dress. I'm just kind of like predicting that I will be able to. Because look at these. These are more of that disco-esque dress feel that I kind of want. And I feel like it is the dress Audrey was wearing. Yeah, it does have the metallic. And it's like double layered. And she's wearing something underneath as well. Ooh, this is a cool look. Actually, I would wear this if it was this look. So we're going to go ahead and copy that. So yeah, I feel like this is the base that we'll work off of. Add the sleeves, then add more on top of this, like it's here. And then wear it like this. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting somewhere. I feel like I'm playing a video game. I don't know if I'm making sense explaining any of this, but we're brainstorming right now. I'm gonna save these as well, just so I don't forget the look. I think most likely I'm gonna go off of this to make it. That looks like a lot of CDs, so I'm kind of worried I'm gonna use up everything to make this dress, and I'm not gonna have enough for jeans or for the other dress, so I may have to buy more CDs. Okay, and then I'm gonna save the back of this. Oops. Why, what? We're gonna do that. No, I didn't save! This is a Paco Rabanne dress. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to save it. I want to copy it. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. It's so well made. Will I be able to pull this off? Maybe. Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful dress, but I think we can do it with CDs. I'm gonna save this link. It's crazy how they're charging $1,650 for this dress. I could never. Oh my gosh. But if we pull it off, we just saved ourselves $1,650. Okay. Is there any other similar dresses? Oh my gosh, look at this dress. This one's a bit more simple. It doesn't have as many layers. Maybe this one is more manageable to make. It doesn't have so many layers and it kind of looks like this one. So we're going to paste it just to compare. See, this one is way thinner. It doesn't have so many layers compared to this, but it's basically the same thing. And it's the same brand. It's just not as well made. I love the styling on this. I actually would wear this if I was styled in it like that. Okay, we're gonna keep more photos. The thing is, I'm a visual person, so I'm mostly going to be referring back to this to make it. Like nothing else will be used. I don't even think I'm going to be using a pattern or really sketching sketching it out. I feel like this will be enough for me. Maybe that's gonna be the reason why I struggle so much because I didn't have like a super detailed plan beforehand. But I don't think it makes sense to draw something that you can already see. And why plan it out so much if you can just kind of work with the model or the mannequin? Okay, so this is a really good photo. It shows me how it got connected together. So that's a really good clue on how it can achieve this interconnection of metallics. Okay, perfect. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, you can hear me. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is how it's connected. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever. That doesn't look fun. So they had to poke a hole in certain corners. So I see a theme. Corner here, corner here, corner, corner, corner. In all of them. Oh wait, no, this one doesn't have that. It just has one here. And this one only has one here poked through. Oh, but these are hanging off of it. So there's the main ones, and then there's other ones hanging off of the main ones. Oh, so which one will be the main ones? The ones connecting to each other, and then the layers is the one that's only poked through once. Interesting, interesting. So it is double layered. Interesting. Oh my gosh. It gives a very futuristic vibe. Okay. I like that photo. Gives me a better idea too. I'm going to put that over there. And then, okay, a better close up here. I wonder where you buy those little metallic attachments. Okay, so that is a good sense of how to actually make a dress that I am interested in making. Yeah, I actually really like this. It does give the Audrey Hepburn look. Yeah, I think it is the same dress, to be honest. Right? Yeah, it's the same dress, this one and this one. Hmm. Yeah, it's the same dress. Okay. Perfect. We're going to save this link. Oh my god, it's coming together already. What the heck? Okay. And then I do want to look at this lady that was wearing the dress. Look at her. This is how she'll look once it's done. By she, it means whoever ends up wearing it. Sequin disc chainmail. Wait, who else has worn this? Let's go on YouTube. Let's discover the mystery of this dress. Paco Rabanne. Hmm. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's so cool. I have never heard of this designer, Rabanne. From the extreme relics of distant civilizations from the unimaginable state of the world centuries from now. This collection emerges in a realm of mirage where the myths and artifacts that endure collide with the stories dreamt up, where reality blurs the illusory. Blurs with illusory? Illusory. I don't know how to talk. Raban. Okay, cool. I like the detail right there. Okay, let's take a look at this one. I really like the shimmer. Wait, I actually really like this one. Look at this one. This one's super cool. It kind of gives it kind of gives an old 90s look. It's kind of grungy. I like this one, but I'm not going to make this one for this project. But this designer is very interesting. I feel like I could take a lot away for future videos. Wait, I'm obsessed with this look. If I could wear this piece out to a fancy event, I would do so in a heartbeat, within a second. It's so beautiful. It's really different. I like how this kind of looks like a butterfly, and this just is so flowy and beautiful. I love it. Ravan. They must have been around forever. They use so much sequence. I actually really respect that out of a designer because usually designers are so boring. They don't use sequence, they don't use glitter. In 1966, the brand revealed its avant garde take on fashion. Using metal as fabric, it broke from traditional codes and imposed a new concept, a whole new way of thinking about clothing, freeing women from the stylistic straitjacket of Parisian fashion in the 1960s. So, Julian Docina, who is the artistic director since 2013, is renewing the vision of Paco Rabanne, establishing the basis of a new silhouette with freshness and energy. The brand archetypes are revisited, twisted, and combined with sharp and modern shapes. Wow, okay, they're rebels. Let's see what else they've created. I actually really want to see this one. I see more colors and textures. But this one kind of, the cover kind of looks like what I want to achieve. So let's see, what's this? A lot of metal usage. Hmm. So when I use the discs from the CDs, I can very well be combining them with the metallics of other materials and doing also maybe a combination of gray silk. So we're going to go ahead and add that to the materials. We're going to do metallic wiring, all caps, and then gray silk material and other sequined materials to add on to the CDs. It's because I don't have a lot of CDs that to actually make this dress, I need a base of some sort, like a gray underbase, like a gray silk dress, and then I just kind of attach these somehow. Because if I just use the CDs to make that dress, it's just going to be super hard. And I don't think I'm going to have enough, right? I don't think I'm going to have enough for the dress. Oh shoot. I dropped them. Like in total, I only have 80, and they're so small. So if I make circles out of these, it probably be very small circles. Let me see. One, two. I'm trying to draw circles on it with my finger to see how many circles I could possibly make out of the CD. One, two, three, four, five. I counted five. Let's see. One circle here. One, two, three, four, five, six. It'd probably be like 5 or 6 small circles. So I'm estimating. Let's say a good guess is five. 5 circles for 80 CDs. 5 times 80. Like 400 circles? What's 5 times 80? What's the calculator looking like? 5 times 80. Oh, it's right. 400. Oh, hi. People are just watching me count. So I can make 400 circles from the CDs that I have. And if we count it here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's say it's 15 just in one, but we have to double it for the other side, so it's 30 for one row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'm just going to round out to 28. So it's 28 rows, give or take. Estimating 30. I know some will vary. 840. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. So I have half of what I need. So I need another 80 CDs, basically. Okay. Prep. I need another 80 CDs. And that's just for the dress. Oh gosh, no. I need more CDs for just a dress. Okay, what about the purple dress that I wanted to upcycle? And the jacket and the jeans? I'm going to need maybe another 80 for those three. Plus 80 for the 3 small projects. So it's going to be another 160 CDs. Or the thing is, what if I scrap this dress and just do the small projects? Because I need to have this video done by the end of October. And I only have 2 weeks to work on this and the other small projects. And I really want a upcycled CD jacket and an upcycled CD jeans, pair of jeans. And that other purple dress had a lot of like golden details on there. That would work so well if I upcycled it, and that's why I bought it. So I want to do the other 3 pieces and then this dress as well. So 160 CDs in addition to the 80 I have. Gosh. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find more CDs like I did beforehand. I just randomly found them at my thrift store. And they did half off that one day. But they're usually 25 cents each. But they gave them to me for 12 cents. They were like closing on a Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, it was like last Sunday. It was 2 weeks ago that I bought them. And they were closing at 6. And I just felt like they wanted me to get out of the store, and that's why they gave me the 12 cents. They're like, yeah, it's 12 cents. Do you want to pay? I'm like, yeah, I want to pay, I guess. I guess I'll go. I guess I won't stay. So maybe I can find a couple more. I'm going to visit tomorrow. No, tomorrow I have to go somewhere. I'll visit the thrift store on Monday. Or Tuesday. Tuesday? Maybe Wednesday. Someday I'll visit the thrift store to see if I can find more CDs. But if I don't find more CDs, I can't do this dress basically. Marissa says they were probably glad you bought them because no one really buys used CDs much anymore. Yeah, that's what I had told them. I basically said, hey, so I'm doing this project and I found all these loose CDs in the CD section. Can you tell me how much they cost? Like, I was so polite and so professional and very clear. And they're like, oh, they're typically 25 cents, but we'll do half off if it's a lot. I'm like, yeah, it's like 80 of them. They're like, yeah, yeah, we'll give you half off. And then I go to the counter. I'm like, oh, one of your coworkers told me it's half off. And it was time to go. Like, they were rushing. And she was like, yeah, 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 for sure. And I said, oh, I think it's like 12.5 cents or something. You can round up if you want. I literally said you can round up to 13 cents. She's like, no, I already did 12 cents for each of them. And it came out to like $10 for the 80 CDs. So hopefully I find some more. But I don't know if I'm going to find some more. I took all of their overstock. Yeah, I need 160 more. Maybe start with the small projects and build confidence and refine your process. Yeah, I think the dress is going to be the hardest one. Like, if I mess up, I mess up a lot of my CDs. And oh, wait, I just kept 11 of them, so I technically only have 70. Oh, gosh. The logistics is not making this fun. Okay. Hmm. Or I could do a simpler version of this and buy like a silk dress that goes over it or accentuates the silk dress, but it kind of gives a feel of this. Hmm. There's options because this one looks multi-layered and full, but it kind of looks like she's wearing something underneath. So it can give the illusion of multiple layers, even though it's just one layer. And she's just wearing something that kind of looks like this sequence, if that makes sense. It gives the illusion that it's a sequence, but it's actually the dress underneath. That's adding to like the feeling of fullness and layers. Interesting, interesting. Hmm. Okay. Is there any other videos of sequined dresses? Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have a dress underneath this to give the illusion of having it be multi-layered, so I can just do one layer of the discs. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's like cheating. But who says I just need to use the CDs? You know, I can do a combination of fabric and the CDs. I make the rules here. Okay, let's see. Oh, this makeup is so cool. I can also do a cool makeup.
Eyes, lips, face, raw bun, always on point when I'm looking for some fun. Nothing on my body but my makeup in the morning when I wake up. Wanna make out first, you gotta eat this cake up. So, magnetic bun, my aesthetic bun, no synthetic bun, it's genetic bun, free, my body bun, free, my mind bun, taste, my lipstick, it's one of a kind. Raw bun, fingertips on my hips, paint my face, lick my lips, paint my face, lick my lips, paint my face, lick my lips, free, my body, free, my mind, taste, my lipstick.
Okay. Rabanne makeup. Hmm. The thing is, I kind of want to keep it simple. If I mess with the makeup, I'm kind of going a whole new direction of avant-garde. Will I have time to mess with makeup? Avant-garde. Rabanne. What's going to be the makeup look? Oh, this is a lot. But I kind of like this. A very soft, dewy look with the gray. Oh wait, let's look at this. Oh, this is the actual dress. Hmm. It was very sci-fi oriented, very sci-fi vibes. I don't think I necessarily want to go towards the sci-fi vibes. I just kind of want to play with the disco vibes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need some tweezers. Okay, this is the dress. So the design process is going to be long with the tweezers. He was doing one individually. Oh my god, that's going to take forever. Yeah, I think I need the dress underneath and then just add on like disco accents or like disco circles to it. I think that's what I'm going to be doing instead of attaching each one with metallic attachments. Can I just glue on the discs? Maybe cut the circle smaller to have less waste and need fewer CDs. Yeah. But if I do smaller smaller circles, there's still space left. So like the outskirts of the CD will go to waste. So it kind of makes sense to just make a circle that uses the most of the space that there is. Right? Wait, I'm confused. How do they do this? Wait, how do you even like make CDs pliable? How to DIY CDs? See, this is the boring part of DIY processes, and then within the YouTube video, it's so much fun. Cutting up CDs.
Have you ever struggled to cut up a CD? You want to make a mosaic, but when you cut it up, it looks really gross like this. It starts peeling and just icky. Well, I looked it up and there is a trick. Soak a CD in hot water for about 5 minutes. I had my doubts, honestly, but then when I tried it, it cut just like butter. I was so impressed. So I don't know if you needed to know this, but I definitely did today. Guess I'll be soaking a lot of CDs. Have you ever struggled to cut up a CD? You want to make a mosaic, but when you cut it up, it looks really gross like this. It starts peeling and just icky. Well, I looked it up and there is a trick. Soak a CD in hot water for about 5 minutes. I had my doubts, honestly, but then when I tried it, it cut just like butter. I was so impressed. So I don't know if you needed to know this, but I...
Soak CDs in hot water for how long? Steps. Soak CDs. Got it. Hot water soak. Ah. I can't find the thing. Oh. Soak hot water. Soak in hot water. Okay, perfect. Got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, okay. Is that it? Wait. Has anyone else done this? Am I the only original thinker? No, kidding. DIY CDs into fashion. Woo. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so my mission this week is to find more CDs. Oh wait, this looks so much fun. Wait, what about this one? 50 old CDs into a corset? Wait. She didn't soak them. Uh-oh. Okay, so she didn't soak hers, so they came out very brittle. She was struggling to cut it. She was getting a lot of small pieces in the process, which I'm kind of afraid of. And she was cutting it with this material, so that didn't really work out for her. She ended up with a lot of random pieces, but then she kept the back of the CDs on there. So I think there is no way to remove the back image. Well, I wanted to keep some of the back images. Like, some of these are really cool. But I think it's just ingrained in it. Hmm. No soaking. Kept the back of the image on the CD. And then pieced it together with fabric glue. Or no, super glue. Okay, okay. I feel like this is a very chaotic upcycling project that she did. I feel like I want to make it a bit more curated. That's a good word. Curated. Super glue too. And there's a lot of empty spaces. I kind of don't like that. I wonder if you can circle punch the CDs. Yeah, that's a good question. That would save me so much time. Hmm. Yeah, I don't like this patchwork. So I don't think I'll do this sort of dress. Yeah, I really like the Audrey Hepburn dress that we were looking at. But this one would be so much easier to make and it would be less time consuming. And I would be using less CDs. But I don't like it. Hmm. Let's take a look at another one. What does she say? Okay, so she soaked it. Oh, she's being careful with it. She has a stencil. Cutting with scissors. Oh, they're hard to break off. Okay, good to know, good to know. So if I do the circles, dang. It's going to be hard to make the circles with the scissors cutting. She kind of has a plan. It's just it's really hard for the CD to like cut off the way that you want it to be. There's a lot of rough edges. Okay. With circles, that just kind of adds another element of unpredictability. Okay. It's cute. I like this. It's actually a really cute shirt. It's kind of random, but it's cute. Let's see. Everyone upcycles their CDs in patchwork squares because that's the best they can do cutting it. No one else is doing circles. Hmm.
All that work and what did it get me?
Oh my god, there's so much space
Why did I
between them.
do it?
This is the easiest version. I get why people do it this way. I just kind of don't like it. I always manage to get the hardest version out of everything. Wait, okay, maybe I should just do. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do squares. I want to do circles. How to cut CDs in circles. How to cut CDs in circles. Okay, okay, okay. I got this. I got this. We got this. How to cut CDs in circles. Do you guys have an issue where you're Googling something or YouTubing something and it doesn't give you the result that you just typed in? It changes it? Like, it happens to me all the time. How to separate DVD in 2 discs. Oh, what is this? Boil. Wipe. Oh, what? You knife it. You knife it! Wait, I think we just doubled our inventory. If you don't like it, don't make it. That's the opposite of sustainable. It's so easy to do something you don't like because it's easy. Wait, I think. I think this is the method. Separate DVDs into 2 discs. And I get to keep the covers of it. Wait a minute. This is just gonna take some time to do. But you just knife it open. Wow. Yes. We're gonna knife them open. And we're gonna double our inventory. So we're gonna have the covers as well. And that will help with preserving the CD even more. We can make something else from them. From the covers. Separate the cover and the back. 2-in-1 method. Perfect. Win-win situation. Awesome. Okay, let's see. What else? No one else is cutting them in circles, so that's going to be the major roadblock. See? They just do these little things. This is the closest they got to circles. The little puncher. How to cut a CD DVD in a circle. Oh, okay, let's see.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up to this video. The first thing you need to do when you're cutting out a CD or a DVD is to put it in a freezer for about 15 to 30 minutes before you can cut it out. For the first type of CD or DVD that I discovered is the one that are able to separate. So for this type of CD,
Okay, she didn't boil it. We can also barely hear. She didn't boil it, so she's struggling. She's cutting the inside of it. She's struggling. She needs to boil it. That's what we learned so far. That's what we learned. Oh, she just cut out the inside. That's it. Dang. Well, that doesn't help me. Nope, that doesn't help me. She's just making hoops. She's making hoops, not circles. Okay.
The little girl, afraid of the big white world. She grew up within her cat.
That's amazing. When I was in college, this girl boiled records and it made them completely bendable, and they dried in the shape that she bent them in to. It was really cool. Oh, wait. Can we do the same thing with CDs? Oh, that's a different material. That's good to know. Oh, wait. When I used to work at a thrift store, they we would buy from this designer who had designed like vinyl bowls or like a wait, let me see how to describe it. I know what you're talking about. Vinyl records bowl. It's this. She would bring these in. She would make these. So I imagine she boiled them and then put them into the shape. She would just squeeze them together basically, huh? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Guys, I'm stressed. I don't know what to do. How am I gonna cut these CDs into circles? This is such a first world problem. I'm stressed because I don't know how to cut this.
Now and then she tried to run, and then on a night with the setting sun, she went in the woods away, so afraid, all alone. They warned her, don't go there, there's creatures who are hiding in the dark, then something came creeping, it told her, don't you worry, just follow everywhere I go, top of all the mountains of valley low, give you everything you've been dreaming of, just let me in. Ooh, everything
moving squares. Oh my gosh.
Lily was a little girl.
Wait. Oh, she did fishes.
She grew up with an
Oh. How are we gonna do this? How are we going to do this? Brainstorm time. I think this is the hardest battle I'm gonna have to accomplish this video idea, this design idea. Seems like it could work with bigger circles. I got my circle punch from the thrift for $2. Okay. Right, circle punch. Refocus. I'm spiraling in my head. I'm like, this is gonna be a huge failure. Big circle punch. Puncher. Machine. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is perfect. Wait, this will work. This is gonna work. I just need to find this. Wait, my stress is gone. Yeah, it's gonna work. I didn't trust the process. You literally told me about this puncher like 10 minutes ago and I ignored it. Wait, okay, just because no one else has done this doesn't mean I can't do it. $13 is not bad. It's not bad. It's probably going to be $20. Pick up for free today. It's in my mall. It's in the mall. And it tells me the exact location. Wait, 13 bucks? Is this the size that I want? Small. Oh wait, this is the shape of it. This is the circle shape, right? That's the size of it. Yeah, this is perfect. This is literally perfect. But someone says the punch is garbage. It's not sharp enough to punch a hole through a single sheet of printer paper. Uh-oh. Thicker paper is worse. Imagine a CD. Oh, wait. Wait, it's not strong enough? Don't waste your money. Doesn't work at all. The cutting part of the punch has a weird cutting blade. Wait, I can try it. Just for like the outline, and then I can finish it on my own with scissors. And maybe I can sand the edges. Can you sand the edges of CDs? I think you can. Is there ones that work a bit better? Maybe the Fiskars one is a bit stronger. Let's see. Wait a minute. eBay. Oh, extra easy squeeze punch. Oh, this is something else. Okay. Well, okay. This is gonna work. Yes, this is gonna work. This one is another brand. It's $14. I can go to the thrift store, but it's maybe unlikely I'll find it at the thrift store. Is it going to be sharp enough for CDs? Is the question. It typically works on paper. Beta. Okay. Circle puncher. What we need. Circle puncher. And then we need, what's it called? Sander for the edges. I'm going to sand it, yes. Or a nail filer. Yes. And then I can put some polish. I'll treat it like a nail. It has like the same consistency of a nail. So I'll sand it down with a nail filer and then do nail polish. To make it shiny again. So it's not too rugged on the outskirts of it. And it'll protect it since it is more prone to get broken because it's been cut. Okay. Nail filer, nail polish, or slash sander. Oh, oh. Okay. We're on to something. This is going to be a really unique dress. No one else has done this on YouTube. Okay. Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere. Oh my gosh, it actually feels like a plan. It actually feels like a plan. This is totally doable. Perfect. So we're saving the front and the back. We have a method. We can shape them out how we want. It's just hopefully the circle puncher is strong enough for the CD. Probably not, but I can just cut it and then cut it further and then sand it. And then go from there. Yes. Wait, what if in the future I do dolphin shapes? That'd be fun. Leaves. This one's cool. The little leaves. Not Walmart. What did we just talk about yesterday? No more supporting Walmart. I don't want to support Michael's either. Michael's just bought out. Bruh, where do I buy this at? I wish there was like an ethical thrift store that was online where I can just look through their stuff and buy it from them. Buy it from them. Like, okay, what if I buy it from eBay? Okay, I'm thinking about eBay here. eBay is like a major online thrift store. Is it gonna take forever to come in? I do need to get this done by the end of October. Circle lever punch. Ooh, it's cheaper on here. $9. Free delivery. Wait a minute. This is the perfect size too. It's cheaper and it's vintage. Wait, this is the same one we were looking at. 20 bucks. $5. Is it going to be strong enough though? This has a whole kit. Corner rounder, level punch, 2 stampers. I don't need stampers. The heart. What about the heart punch? What if I do this, but heart shaped? Wait a minute. That's just going to make it more difficult because the hearts are so much more harder to make. Wait, what about the hearts? I want to do the hearts so bad. Oh, wait a minute. Says, wait, what? Comments say, man, I think YouTube didn't let me send the link, but found someone on YouTube who punched out tiny circles. The video is called New Method to Cut CDs and Circles for Crafting. Do you have any friends at Scrapbook? Could you borrow it? That's a good question. I've never asked people if they craft. I kind of like the hearts, though. Skip the circles. Let's do the hearts. So this, but in hearts, would be so cute. Wait, I would love that actually. The hearts. It'd make it so much more difficult. But still, the trade-off would be great. Wait, what's the video? It says, new method. New method to cut CDs in circles. Crafting. Also, every single time I open up YouTube, it's snitching on me. Why is it letting everyone know and their mom that I'm a leftist? That I listen to Hasanabi? Like, YouTube, stop it. Stop it. New method to cut CDs in circles for crafting. I think it's this one.
Looks like trouble in paradise.
Wait a minute. 8 years ago? DIY CD embellishment to look like shells? Oh my gosh, there's so much to be done with these CDs. Okay, so they're boiling them. Scissors, paper cutters, paper punch. Oh, yes, queen. Duct tape or clear parcel tape. Let's start. Keep the CD in hot water for 5 to 10. Oh, 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes, okay. Sorry, the audio is very bad there. 5 to 10 minutes, okay. Alright. She's gonna use the towel to dry it off. Nice. Alright. She's gonna separate them out with the scissors. Or no, she's not. She's just gonna cut it in half. Oh. 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 She's gonna tape it. Okay. Do you have any? Wait, what? I was late, but why is October the deadline? Because I want to upload a video by the end of every month. So it's one video. Wait, she peeled it off? Oh. Well, that's not what I was going to do. I was going to separate them. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But that's good to know. It's good to know. To your question, so my goal with YouTube is to upload once a month by the end of the month. So technically I missed this month. I'm not gonna upload anything tomorrow, so the next time I have to upload is by the end of October, basically. So I have to make the dress within the first 2 weeks, edit the video, then do the small marketing, whatever, like promotion stuff by the last week, like the thumbnail and everything else. Oh, she's separating it too. Oh, she got rid of the image, but she technically has 2 CDs in one. Oh, okay. I have 160 CDs technically. Oh, that's a really small puncher. Oh, it's strong enough. It is working. It's working. Wait, I want the heart puncher. I'm gonna get the heart puncher on eBay. Also, all of my deadlines are self-imposed. I do content creation because it's fun. Like, no one is forcing me to sit here and figure this out. Like, I'm self-inducing myself to be here on a Saturday to figure this stuff out. Like, I could be doing anything right now. And this is what I'm doing. But I kind of like it. I want to do YouTube videos. If this could be my full-time job, I would happily be doing this as a job. Live streaming and YouTube videos, I would happily accept it. I'm not even getting paid, and I work like 60 hours already. At my receptionist job, at my vintage job, at my Depop job, and I do live streaming and I do videos. So content creation is self-imposed. Oh my god, this is such a good video to upcycle CDs. She did mini sequins. I had no idea. This is so easy. How is this not common knowledge? Wow. So I'm going to make bigger circles. Because the dress requires bigger circles. But I want to do the heart version. So you're telling me we're buying pre-made sequins when we can just get old CDs and make them ourselves? Wait, I want this. I want these. They're a 2-in-1. You can have small hearts and then big hearts. So it's going to be $19 and then $8 in shipping. They're going to come between October 1st and October 6th. Ah, freak. That would push back my timeline. And they're away until the 29th. Ah. Wait, what about this one? This one's cheaper. $8 plus $10 shipping. We'll be here from October 2nd to the 8th. It doesn't show how big it is though. 2 3/8 inches. So it's a bit bigger. It's on the bigger side. 3 1/8. But I like this one. This one's three inches, and this one's a very baby cutesy one. So this can be. So I like this. I like this one because the bigger ones can be the bases, and then the smaller hearts can be the ones hanging off. So there's like a variety of shapes and balance to the core of the dress, versus the smaller layers give like that layered feel, and it uses up less resources from the CDs that have a very limited quantity of. So I think these two could work really well together in my idea. It's just I don't know if it can like actually penetrate the CD, but from what we saw in the video, like the one that she was using was working, but that was a different type of puncher. What if it doesn't work? That's the question we have now. Oh, this is so cutesy. They're so vintage. I'll think about this. I most likely will order it though by the end of the day. $19 plus $27, and I most likely will use this again. Oh my gosh, it literally gives you the idea of the heart because it's metallic. Like this is what it would look like, but it would be hard to cut. Yeah, I like this. I like this even though it's harder. But it just does change the concept of it. Oh my gosh, I'm so indecisive. It's actually really annoying me. Okay, the circles or the hearts? That's the question. So we're going to do a slide for this and consider it for now. But you do have to make a decision because of the shipping and the timing of stuff. Even though the timing is theoretical and self-imposed. I like to torture myself, basically. Will this be your first dress creation? Yes, Colleen. I have always wanted to be a fashion designer, but I went down the fashion merchandising route during college and I kind of got derailed. Then I double majored in business, and then I went into community organizing. Then I went into like I guess intellectual oriented content on YouTube. And now I've recently like rebranded, you can say, to do fashion design things, and my live streams will be a space to like figure it out because I don't know what I'm doing. But I've always wanted to be a fashion designer. I've always wanted to do this sort of content. I think it's really fun. I haven't ever seen like fashion live streamers as well, so like I think it's just good to be an example of sharing the process of like having a brainstorming session together. I don't know. Like, I think fashion design is so fun, and sometimes all we focus on is like the issues in the industry or like the completed look. But like the process is so much fun. It's so much fun. Um, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I forget there's eBay. eBay has so much stuff on there. So I don't know if I should do the hearts or the circle puncher. That's my dilemma on a Saturday afternoon. On a Saturday afternoon. Circle or hearts? Circle or hearts? It's crazy how this is cheaper on eBay than at Michael's. I mean, it would be better to buy it in person to save some time, but most likely it wouldn't be vintage. That's the thing. Grr. Yeah, I think I want the circle puncher because I'm not actually copying and pasting from any other option. Yeah, I'm gonna do the hearts. I've made the decision. When I refuse to do anything else except what I want, then I kind of know what I want at the moment. I just want this one. Okay. I'm just gonna do this one. How do I link the link? We've decided it's gonna be a heart disco dress. Okay. Circle puncher. Or what if I buy both? If it doesn't work, I have another option. I think maybe it will work. Maybe it will work. Let's be optimistic. Maybe we'll be optimistic. If it doesn't actually cut it, then we're screwed. That's the risk here. Okay. And they also, well, the video that we just watched was a small circle puncher, not a big circle puncher. Maybe that doesn't make a difference because it'll still work in theory. It still does the same function. It's just I didn't get the example we were thinking of specifically, but okay. Okay, all right, all right. I'm not gonna overthink it. It's the hard ones. It's a hard version. It's just gonna be the hearts. CD embellishment. Should we embellish them? Oh my gosh, there's so many options. I don't think I'm gonna embellish them. We're gonna keep them organic because if we mess with the vibe of it, we kind of mess with the disco-esque fun aesthetic. Yeah, doesn't it make sense to embellish them? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I really want to. I just clicked out of the video. Okay. We're just going to keep it like this, but hearts. Yes. We're not going to copy Audrey Hepburn. We're inspired by Audrey Hepburn. Okay, cool. And I love hearts. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Okay, let's see. What else can we learn from this talented guy? He used a lot of metallic attachments. Do we want to do metallic attachments? Ah! So many options! Okay. So let's look at who else has done more of these sort of projects. Disco DIY CDs. What is this? Russian hard. What is my YouTube showing me? Disco.
My name is Bella Hadid.
The thing is, Colleen, I don't know how to say your name. Colleen. I'm so indecisive that I frustrate myself. So even though I'm saying hearts like 500 times, I still haven't really chosen it 100%. Okay, let's see. CD fashion DIY. Let's do that. Turning a blazer bag and CD into a glamorous dress. Yes, queen. 11,000 views. Subscribe to her channel. What? Okay, soak them. Yes. Yes, we soak. Okay, we soak it. We dry. And then we separate it. Yes, we've gotten that like multiple times out of this process. We cut. Okay. She's cutting. She's cutting. There's two of them. She's separated them. She's cutting. She's cutting. Wait, what is she showing us? Oh, that's her base. Okay, so she upcycled that. And she made a shirt from it? Wow. That's cool. So she made a dress from it and then added a skirt. Nice. That's smart, actually. Just covering up the logo with the CDs. Those are some big chunks. Those are some big chunks. Oh my god, the spaces between it. That would frustrate me. Okay. That's why we do our research. We figure it out in the process. Those are some big chunks. Oh my gosh, no, I don't want to do it this way. I want the hearts. Yes, yes, yes. I think because no one else has done it either, it's going to actually make my project a bit more unique. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Mine is going to take so long to make. It's not even funny. I've overcomplicated my project. And I have to wait for it to come into. What is my base going to be? So I was considering getting like a silk gray dress. Maybe like a silk tank top-esque dress. And then glue on maybe the hearts. And then attach the layers of the smaller hearts on top with a metallic attachment. But I would like to do the Audrey Hepburn dress that I was looking at earlier. I think you saw it. But it would take so long to attach the metallic pieces to the base itself. Like, I would have to make all the big hearts, then attach all the big hearts with metallic hooks, and then do smaller hearts attachments on top of it. So it would require a lot of CDs and a lot of metallic hooks if I don't have a dress under it, if that makes sense. So I think it'd be easier to have a silk gray dress and then have a simple like heart pattern that I can like glue on top of it and then do metallic hooks with smaller hearts as like a double layer, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain these things. Here, let me show you the photo. So this is the dress that I want to do, right? It's inspired by Audrey Hepburn. So if you look at this example, the first base is the circles attached to the metallics. So in my case, it's going to be hearts attached to the metallics. And then the second base would be the smaller hearts attached with more metallic hooks. But that would take a lot of CD material and a lot of metallic material, metallic hooks. So I'm like, what if I just have a silk dress under this, glue the hearts, the big hearts, and then just attach the mini layers somehow to it, which maybe now thinking about it, like I don't know how I would do that. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics. Hence, why we're doing research right now. I think a silk dress for now is the answer. A silk dress that's gray, maybe. But this is fun. I actually really like this. She didn't overcomplicate it like I did. She just glued the CDs on a dress. Oh my gosh. I kind of like it, but would she wear it? That's the thing. The thing is, I also want to wear what I'm going to be making. Like, I want to keep this for the rest of my life. Maybe she will love it for the rest of her life. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Other CD dresses. CD DIY fashion dress. Yaddy 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 buddy yaddy yaddy yaddy. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a newspaper dress. That's exciting. Interesting. Okay, so look at this sketch. So she made the base of it. See, everyone is doing squares. No one is doing two-layered, heart-shaped punch-outs with metallic connections. Ah, okay. All right. It's going to be a banger video. The results are going to be so unique. Oh, wait, look at this. This is what I'm trying to do. This. Jump rings. Chain. Wait. Wait a minute. Finally, Coachella vibes. It is Coachella vibes. Wait a minute. It's actually not that hard looking. I need a tutorial. How did she do this? How did she do this? I don't think I'm that talented. Wait, I think we found an example. Attach all of them in a desired shape. Wait, this is a secret. Okay, jump rings, chain. Attach all of them in a desired shape. Wait, so it's a puzzle piece. So she did 4 punches, smaller punches in the circle. Top, 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 bottom, bottom. And then attach them with the little hook and then just angle them to where she wanted it to be. Ooh. Wait, that's so smart. I think I got the secret. Yes. We just got the tutorial. This is actually easier than I thought. How did she make those circles? Like the little dots, the punches. You just poked it? How do you poke a CD disc? How do you poke it? Okay, so the process is poke small holes. Metallic hooks to create shape. Okay, perfect. Nice. I think we got our answer. We got our answer. I do think we're gonna have a dress underneath of some sort. If not, it's just gonna be a very risque look. Like this. It's gonna be very risque. Look at you can see everything. Or we can sew a fabric so that it covers the shape the gaps. Okay. Yes, I like that. Silk, gray fabric, sewed for under it. Sewed inside it. Yes. I think we got the plan. Yes, we got the plan. Because often enough, the design is shaped by the cut of the dress, but I want to dictate that it looks like this, and most likely it'll be really hard to find a dress that's shaped like this. That's silk and gray if I thrift it. So I'll just cut up a fabric and like attach it internally somehow. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay. All right. It's 12:14. We have so much more planning to do. Where do you get those hooks from? How do you poke it? I like the movement you get from hooks versus gluing it down. Yeah, I like the look of hooking it too instead of gluing it down. It's much more eye catching and it works with the light and it's just more aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, how do you poke it though? Like seriously, how do you poke a CD? How do you poke a CD? Yaddy 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 yaddy. All right, all right, all right. Yaddy 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 yaddy. Can you imagine if I wore this like this? People would see my underwear, my butt, my everything. I'd be exposed. Like you would need something underneath it. Like there's no other option. Okay. Thank you, Ren Paul, for that tutorial. You just made my dreams come true. Okay. How do you punch a CD? Wait, no one else has done CD dresses? Ah, guys, get on it. Get on the trend. Ooh, look at this one. What the heck? That's a fashion girl. Okay. That's kind of what I want to do with my jacket. I just want to do random stuff on there. Oh, look at this one. CD shorts. Wow. That's interesting. I don't think we're going to do that one, though. It's interesting. But not my vibe. Not my vibe. Body yaddy yaddy yaddy. Whoa, what is this? They're cutting grass on a Saturday morning. How wholesome. Suburbia America.
Parang ganyan.
Wow.
Pwede nyo na makita. Pero lalagay ko lang din yung picture ni Calix dito sa...
Wait a minute. What if we do a tiara? Is those forks? Wow. She like... It's really creative. She went in the creative mode. I'm over here stressing out about poking holes in CDs. She does not hold back. See, I think I'm so used to being a perfectionist and like working in high pressure spaces that I just get stressed doing things that are supposed to be fun. Wow, those are bottle caps. Wow. That's my goal, to just do whatever. I mean, who cares? Those are paper clips at the side and aluminum foil. Gold tin. Whoa, that lady did not hold back. What? She taped it shut. I actually want to wear something cute, not like too DIY. Like, one of the things that I've noticed on the internet is when you DIY something, like, you can tell it's a DIY project, but like, I just want to make something that actually looks cool. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to look like a costume. There's nothing wrong with making costumes. It's just I actually want something that is usable. Recycling papers into pants and tops? What? Okay, let's see. I think we've watched everything that I can watch online about this. There's not a lot of good YouTube videos on DIY. That I have also noticed this. What is this? DIY jewelry made from CDs. What? Hmm. Okay. People are very creative. I respect the hustle. I just watched myself watching this. My posture's horrible. I'm sorry. Okay, alright. So, where were we? Disco jeans and dress. Now, the thing is, I was thinking about doing this sort of pants. So, it just be getting some jeans, getting some hot glue, and doing the square method. Disco jeans. That's what it would be. Disco jeans. Disco CD jeans. Okay, they were just wearing fast fashion-esque stuff. It's just fast fashion. Oh, you can wax denim? That does not look great. I'm sorry, it does not look great. Oh my gosh. There's nothing coming up with CD jeans. CD jeans? Let's see. CD jeans. Nothing. Or what if I buy a small circle puncher and just glue the circle sequins onto the pants. That would be fun. I actually really like that idea. Let's see. Because I don't like this look. I wouldn't wear this, but probably would wear it if it has a more interesting feel to it, like circles, like small circle sequins on the jeans. Small circle sequins on jeans. Let's look at how that looks. Small circle sequins on jeans. I'm probably gonna jump off soon. Just because my head is starting to feel lightheaded. I don't think I've eaten. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go eat. Oh, that looks super cool.
You'll need some jeans, sequin fabric, and butcher paper. Lay your jeans flat and cover one leg with paper, making sure the entire front leg is covered. Pin the paper in place and trace the seams with a crayon to get the pattern. Cut out the pattern, glue in sequin jeans. So fun!
I think it would look like this if I did the small circle sequins on the jeans from the CDs. And low-key, I hate it. I don't like this. So maybe I'll scrap the jean idea because I'm probably not going to wear it. And then do just the jacket and the purple dress. Yeah, I'm going to do the upcycling. I'll do this. Okay, I'll do this dress, upcycling a purple dress, and then a jacket. But the traditional method everyone does of like just pasting it on the back of it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do pants because it's too ugly. It's too ugly. It's too ugly. It's too ugly. Okay, we're going to close out of this. We're going to close out of that. Okay. CD upcycle. CD fashion upcycle. So we're going to keep looking for more inspiration. Honestly, I feel like as a designer, it's most likely just inspiration. Like seeing what other people have done. What is this? Oh, they just glued it on a skirt. Oh, interesting. So very interesting. Oh, wow. CD snake. Okay. We could do this one. This is so easy. It'll probably take like 5 seconds to make. I'll just do that. The neckline is not working though. This neckline does not work. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Wow, this one is out there. It's out there for sure. It's not wearable though. Like you wouldn't wear this to the mall. I don't think you'd wear it to a party. This is just experimenting. I like the layering on this one. That one's super cool. Oh my gosh, the cape. The cape. Oh, that's feathers. I thought it was discs. My bad. My bad. I liked it though. What else can we do? This? Yeah, I don't really like this one. The thing is, I don't want to waste resources, so if I do a project, I want to do it really well. And I don't feel like a month is long enough for me to do this sort of stuff. I'm stuttering. Okay. Ooh, a tie jacket? Okay. Wow, this is amazing. Wait, I actually want to do this as a future video project. Wait, I'm actually obsessed with this. It's like a corset dress, but made out of buttons, vintage buttons. How do I save it? It's not letting me. I'm actually like obsessed with this. Like this is beautiful. I actually think I'm going to do this as my next YouTube video after the CD dress. I think it's going to be so much more easier. Yeah, I actually really like this. Oh la la. Oh la la. I think I found my next YouTube video idea. You are here watching the process. Next project. It's going to be a button dress. This will be the next project. Perfect. Okay, I'm feeling good. Where do we get the metallic hooks from? Where do we get the metallic hooks? Where do we get the metallic hooks? Wait, these things go crazy. Where? What? What did I just step into? There's so much going on. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is giving Coachella vibes. Wait a minute. I'm gonna paste this one too because that one's super cool. I love this one. Very mermaid-esque. There's so much to look at. Look at this one, more sequins. $30 for a bunch of plastic? No, thank you. What else? What else? There's so much things we can make. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Plastic body jewelry on Etsy. So they're selling this. They're selling these things. Wow! Okay. Wow. Is this different from the one that we just saw? It's a different angle. I see. No, it's the same angle. No, it's different. Yeah, it's a different angle. View image. Okay, perfect. So we're going to copy and paste that. That's going to be our second project. That will be out by the end of November. Perfect. Nice. Oh my gosh, so much to work on. Vintage buttons. Where do you source vintage buttons from? Alright, I think I am going to jump off. I'm like starting to get dizzy. Gonna get dizzy looking at all this stuff. Okay. No yawning. No yawning allowed. Okay, so metallic hooks for craft. We do need smaller hooks. Where do we find them? Where do we go to buy what we need without it ruining the world? Hooks for crafts? Etsy. Etsy. Small fabrics. Small hooks for craft. I don't think they're called hooks. I think they're called something else. Wait, what are they called? Circle connectors? Small circle connectors, yes. Sorry if this is really boring. It's just I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Round nickel plated iron ring. Wait, I found them. They're called jump rings. Yes, they're called jump rings. eBay, let's see, eBay. $10. 1,200 pieces? Nice. Does it come with the tweezers? Does it come with this? Let's see. eBay, save me. eBay, please. Jump rings. I think it's just the jump rings. I want the silver ones. How do I just want the silver ones, not the gold ones. Okay. Oh, $17 for just the silver ones? Bruh. Bruh. Jump rings for jewelry making supplies repairs. Let's do silver. We'll do vintage. We'll do vintage. Jump rings for jewelry. Silver. I type like I don't know English. Yay! Okay, perfect. Got those. What if we do heart-shaped hooks? Those cost $30. Wait. This would be so cute if they weren't so clunky. These are so cute. $18. They're not vintage, are they? Give me the used version of things. I don't want to waste my money on new stuff. Vintage jump rings. Come on, come on. It's like winning the lottery here. Vintage jump rings. Okay. Yes. Yes, we're getting... Okay. This... I think this is good. I think this is good. Oh my gosh, they're so small. Open U-shape. What about this? Wholesale? No. The thing is about eBay, you don't know what's vintage. You don't really know what's vintage. I like these, but they're gold. But they would have been perfect. What if I spray paint them? I'll just spray paint them. Vintage oval jump ring silver tone metal. $20 plus $9 shipping. Wait, those can actually work. I think that would be perfect, to be honest. And they're vintage. I think I'm gonna get these. 28 bucks. Yeah, I think we're gonna get these. The jump rings. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and get these because we always have to support vintage, okay? Vintage is the answer. For 28 bucks though, that's a lot of money. But still. Does it matter they don't close fully? I don't think it matters, right? I do think it matters. Dang it. Do you want them to close? That's the thing. Well, I can just twist it closed. Yeah, I'll just twist it closed. I'll twist it closed. Alright, I think I'm going to jump off. I think I've done enough for today. I've done enough brainstorming. Hopefully you like this live stream. Because there's a lot of brain dumping in there. A lot of brain dumping. But, yes. Heart shapes, here we come. Alright. Alright, we're gonna click out of that. Wait, what is happening in the world of Twitch? Let's spy on people. What is everyone up to? Here, let's do some reacts. Let's change a bit of the direction of these live streams for a second. It's so interesting what people do on live streams. So Emily, what is Emily doing? Emily is sleeping right now. She's sleeping. It's Bitty Banshee. She's just chatting. Denims. She's looking at a comment from someone. She does a political commentary. She's looking at the Epstein files. Oh gosh. Let's get out of there. Too serious. Agent is just chatting. Agent. I follow Agent. He's very entertaining. He's just chatting. PewDiePie's pre-recorded streams. Horror games. Oh gosh. No. No thank you. Kai. Mr. Spider-Man and Drummer. Oh. What is going on here? I show speed. He's sleeping. He's just sleeping. He's going to a different state. Yona, celeb basketball game in Brooklyn. It's pretty early for a basketball game. And then what is Ludwig doing? And that was the charity stream. Right, the charity stream. They've raised $61,000 within a day. That's great. That's awesome. Donate to support PCRF, No Kids Hungry. Oh, nice. The Immune Deficiency Foundation. Cool. Tubo? Who's Tubo? I don't really watch Tubo. Tubo is watching a show. Choco Bars is playing some games. I don't see her. It's a faceless stream. They're also watching this video as well. Valorant. They're playing games, obviously. Tariq? Who's Tariq? I don't really watch Tariq. I don't know who Tariq is. Okay, well that's all the people on live right now. Very interesting. Just curious, to be honest. It doesn't relate anything back to what I'm doing, but hopefully you enjoy the stream. It was fun. It was my first brainstorming live stream on a Saturday morning. I don't really do these often, but I will continue to do them in the future, and they'll get better. I will get a better camera, probably by not this next Saturday, but the next Saturday. Most likely we'll have a better camera. So you won't see this like white space around the camera. But yeah, have a good Saturday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.